Hoodstocks Podcast is brought to you by nothing but the greatest of the greatest. You best believe that, my G's. Hey, you need a criminal defense attorney? You slipped up? Peep game, we got you. You got our guy, Doug Sherrod. Doug Sherrod is a criminal defense attorney. Big dog shit. Matter of fact, bigger than big dog shit. You can reach him at KingKongLawyer.com. KingKongLawyer.com. He is our criminal defense attorney. He can be your criminal defense attorney. Reach out to him at KingKongLawyer.com. Hoodstocks Podcast is also brought to you by looking for some good quality cannabis. I mean, killer quality cannabis. Hit up the folks at Killer Kush. They specialize in bringing you the best quality available from OG to exotic. They got it all, baby. Hit them up at killerkushcali@gmail.com or on IG at killerkush__420 to find a location near you. If you're local to the LA area, you can find them here in the heart of East Los Angeles at East LA Exotics, located at 6009 East Olympic Boulevard. This podcast is also brought to you by Gutter Phenom out of Orange County, baby. Gutter Phenom is a lifestyle brand that is dedicated to supporting and inspiring individuals who are determined to achieve their dreams. Billy, we believe that no matter where you come from or what you've been through, with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. A portion of our proceeds are donated to organizations that provide vocational training for parolees and scholarships for those in need of drug and alcohol treatment. Jesus, who would have thought this is just a t-shirt? This is a clothing brand, okay? Visit gutterphenom.com and use the exclusive code Hoodstocks20 to receive 20% off your order today, baby. Yeah.
Casey, is it game time?
It's game time. Let's get it.
Let's get it, baby. Friday night, blockbuster, listening party. You know what to do, baby. Like, subscribe, all that shit. If you like the cap that's on my head right now, www.50racks.com, www.50racks.com. I love you, motherfuckers. Thank you for tapping in on a Friday night. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Hoodstocks. We in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Number blue team in this bitch. Real gang activities in this motherfucker. General talk. Yeah.
Feels good, baby. Yeah. I don't know the last time we done a Friday night, man. It's been a cool minute.
Freaky Fridays.
Freaky Fridays, baby. You know what? It's we all hold 9-to-5 jobs around this camp.
Yes, sir. We all grinders.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we are real blue-collar workers around this camp. You know, once upon a time ago, I was tearing down the city, and now I'm building up the city, and that's all of us right here.
Yes, sir.
We are all contributing to this city in a positive way, baby, and you gotta love it. Tonight, very special night. This man needs no introduction. I think this is your third or fourth time.
Third
time on Hoodstocks, baby. And I just want to thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Everybody, give it up for BOZO.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Hold on real quick. I got some shit for you, dog.
Okay. Oh.
I got some things for you, doggy.
Thank you.
You know, they say health is wealth. So
Yes,
first,
sir.
we got some vitamins for you.
Hey, yo, man.
Flintstone vitamins or what are
You don't
they?
even know, man. We use these, man. Cause
Yeah.
we outside.
Yeah.
And the elements will take this from you, dog. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
Appreciate it, man.
100%. I mean, I think it's the first time that I give somebody vitamins on a podcast, but I think that's just, I really care for your well-being, baby.
No, thank you.
You know,
Shit,
I want you to be
appreciate
healthy, baby. And this, brother,
Oh,
has been
man.
sitting on my shit for a minute.
Oh, thank you,
Congratulations to you and your wifey.
Thank you, dog.
The homie
Appreciate
got
that.
married, baby.
Yes, I did, man.
He
You
made
see
the
that
jump
thing.
off the cliff.
You know what I mean? Thank you, dog. Thank you.
But he had a parachute. And we got some, you guys can all cop these two right here. Bam, baby. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Bam, we got
Goonies
your
one. Only right I get a
snapback.
Goonies one.
Yeah. Got the Hoodstocks one
Thank
for you right
thank
there,
thank
baby.
Appreciate that, man.
We got
You see it, man. You see it.
We got a couple teas for you right here
Thank
too,
you,
baby.
dog. Appreciate that.
Size
man. I
sexy.
wasn't expecting that, man.
Yeah. And then we got some car fresheners.
Oh yeah, for the new whip, we gotta bless the new whip.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's
Mess
I mean?
scented.
yeah, scented black guys.
Put this.
I
Shit
mean
in the
black
foreign,
ice.
man.
Sorry,
That's my cut. That's my scent. Black ice. Yeah.
black ice, baby.
That's the player shit, man. Thank
Yeah.
you. Appreciate that.
Absolutely,
my
bro.
dog.
Absolutely.
Gracias.
I mean, it's something we're gonna start doing. Obviously, you know, you have that off the rip, baby. It's nothing but love. We got nothing but love for you right here at Hood Stocks, baby. How you been, doggy?
I've been blessed, man. I've been great. You know, just I think I'm in a place where a lot of men can relate. Like, you know, the world right now, it's in a very, how should I say, man, particular like state. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are looking for identities. A lot of people are looking for purpose. A lot of people have been defeated by the elements, the economy, life itself. You know what I'm saying? So I've been practicing poise. You know what I mean? Poise, and learn to protect my blessings. You know?
Hey, amen to that, brother. Amen to that. And hey, there's nothing wrong with growth, baby. You can never stop growing. You can never stop evolving. You can never stop learning. You know,
I'm loving it. I'm loving the process. I've learned a lot.
Trust the process. They say
And this
that.
YouTube shit's allowed me to look back and like do instant replays on a lot of shit from the past.
Do you have any regrets from past? I mean, you're all over fucking YouTube, bro. You're on every fucking podcast, dog. You're a fucking whore, dog.
Yeah.
You're a podcast whore, dog.
Yeah, people find me interesting. So, you know, I have an open door policy and I've always had it, you know what I mean? So no matter the size of the platform, as long as they doing something positive, I'm there, you know what I'm saying?
You know what, though? That's dope. That's dope, brother. That's dope. Because I see you, you know what, brother? I'll tip my hat to you on that because I can see you. You know, once upon a time we go on Hood Stocks and, you know, we were a small platform too, brother. You know what I mean? But I see you on the smallest of the smallest platforms and you keeping the same energy. You're the same person, you know, and what you give is, doesn't matter if it's the small platform or the big platform, you're still giving, you know, your energy, your frequency, and 100% of it. So salute to you on that, brother.
Yeah, thank you. I try, you know what I mean? Just because you know, I'm still flattered by people reaching out to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just on the yard a little while ago, you know what I'm saying? With none to fucking give, none to lose, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate this shit. I think it's flattering still, you know?
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. And it's it's flattering in return too when people reach out to you and bam, you know, you answer that DM and you're like, yeah, Mama G.
Well, I remember a lot of motherfuckers that I fuck with now weren't answering them DMs at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to change that, you know what I mean? Because I think that it's important to lead by example, you know what I'm saying? So you got to practice what you preach, you know?
Absolutely. So let's get into this, brother. You have a new album out. This is the first time that we do a listening party here on Hood Stocks.
Appreciate that.
We turned off the monetization on this bitch just to, because you throw me alley-oops, bro, from time to time. You know, you are the only rap artist, bro. You are the only dude, bro, that shows love in return, bro. A lot of cats come on here, bro, and then I'll see them on Instagram and they'll be fucking with some cats. I'll be like, damn, homie, give me that fool on this podcast. Oh, you forgot about Hood Stocks.
Yeah.
You know, one thing about BOZO is he never forgets about Hood Stocks, bro. So salute to you on that, baby.
Yeah.
And that's why we got all the gifts for you, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a sureño, so I got to always conduct myself as one. So if the homies need me or I see the homies in the process of trying to accomplish something, it's my obligation to always look out or at least participate, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Can I pull out the birthday cake for him, dog? I know we missed his birthday last year. You know, no. Stupid, I know, guys. Hunger Games for Mr. Blue Rag.
Yeah.
Let's dive into this, baby. How do we do this?
Just kick it off, man.
Kick it off. Let's go. Don't play with it. Mr. Blue Rag, track 1. Let's go.
Yeah.
To whom it may concern.
Produced by Drew.
Hunger Games.
Proper dose, mix master.
We in this bitch. Mama told me there'd be days like this when I would shine like a diamond, get these haters all pissed. When I would fall on my ass, they better get up quick. I'm from that 7-6 clique where we empty out clips. While your homies still talking, they just slapped them like a bitch. I woke up in the pen and realized I have a gift. I can murder motherfuckers and watch a movie with my kids. I'm a gangster born and bred, I ain't forgiving them for shit. You lost it all, dummy, cause the homies fucked your bitch. Cause you couldn't catch that fade, now you talking to to the pigs. Now they posted out your mama's house, ready for a lick. Let them catch him in the chow line, he'll be bleeding on his grits. Fake motherfucker, you just wrecked your whole clique. We outside. $100,000 whips, you ain't no Southsider. You gon' lock it up quick. Try and lie about the homies. We all know you ain't shit. You ain't a shooter. You just a sucker for a bitch. How the fuck you get indicted then get out the same week? They just robbed your baby mama and you ain't do a thing. Fuck the drama. They know we out here getting rich. Your tax bracket took a dip and I just bought a phone whip. They ran a train on. Now you mad at every chick. You can't blame her for wanting more than a goofy little bitch. There's some coward motherfucker who can't walk where he live. I'm the pride of my city. I'm a trophy to my clique. I'm a legend on the yard. Boy, you know what it is. And the shoe up in corporate for handling my biz. Took me in for a robbery and came home like a king. They catch you in a stolen car, you're giving up the click. We catch you on the boulevard, you down where you sit. You ain't sliding, you ain't riding, boy, you're nothing but a bitch. You better pray the Lord forgive you, cause the devil coming quick. We stay silent. Diligent.
First track of the album, Mr. Blue Rag. I mean, how many albums do you have out?
Fuck. I have no idea. On this series, I only have 4.
Okay, on this series you have 4 albums. Yeah. Is this, I mean, the intention of coming in to record the 4th album of this series right here? Yeah. What was your thought process? What was your drive, bro? I mean, were you always trying to outdo yourself, like the previous album?
Yes,
and
sir.
I think you really did, brother. I mean, we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna let everybody make their own decision on what you guys think of the album, bro. But I think this album was very well-rounded. It was very thought out. The lyrics were on point, bro, and the features, bro, were complimentary to the fucking 10th fucking tier, baby. You know what I mean? The features are amazing on here, bro.
Yeah, so I went in this shit with a mentality of like, you know, it's titled Mr. Blue Rag, right? So, like you just mentioned earlier, I got married.
Yeah.
So I'm a Mr. officially.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And when I say Mr., it's a representation of my family. You know what I mean? The man that I am, my family. The Blue Rag is obviously a representation of us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Of the stage where I'm at. And like you said earlier, like the way that I move, the way I conduct myself, it's as a Mr. Blue Rag. You feel what I'm saying? And like the first opening track, it's addressing a certain type of particular individual, not one person exactly. It's just different characteristics that I see in men these days. You feel what I'm saying? That I feel are shortcomings. You know what I mean? So cowardice, you know what I'm saying, is one of them. Another one is no commitment. You know what I'm saying? We lack to commit on principles now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm addressing that, and I'm addressing a lot of the fake shit that's going on. You know what I mean? Like I know that a lot of the reasons why the youth is the way it is right now is because a lot of them are missing father figures. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes were raised by women. And to me, women don't have the capability to raise a man. You know what I'm saying? They have the ability to love a man and groom him, but they can't raise him to his fullest capability. You know what I mean? And
his fullest potential.
And his fullest potential, yeah. So so with the track, we're just trying to set the tone to let it be known that we're not on no sucker shit around here. You know what I'm saying? We stand on everything that we say, you know? So I came in strong, and it's produced by Drew22 on Instagram. It's Proper Dose Son, Ernie G from Proper Dose. You know what I'm saying? So we been in the lab. Me and Ernie, we've been at this shit now going on like 8 years together, and it's like anything else, fool. You gotta stay in the gym, you know? You gotta 100%. Stay in the gym. You gotta stay throwing up shots to perfect your shot. And I think that not only in my delivery, but just even my tone of my voice, like I've learned how to work it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to become a well-rounded artist, you know? Because I'm representing some. I represent the streets. Like the internet hates me, but the streets fucking love me.
Yeah. Why does I know why the internet hates you. Because what you're putting on the table. Yeah. I mean, they don't want no structure, bro. No. They don't want no
accountability.
They don't want no accountability of having principles, morals, values. Nah. You know? And they all like, oh, I'm not a gang member. I ain't got to follow that. No, bro. This is just the basics, baby.
It ain't got nothing to do with being a gang member.
This is foundation of life. This is, bro, longevity. You want longevity in the game? You need to pick up some of this game, baby.
Yes, sir.
Because it will take you a distance, baby.
Well, but look at what you're saying right now. Like, look at the age that we're at and what we're doing. I have no business having a buzz the way I do. but there's a void. You feel what I'm saying? There's a void, and I'm trying to fill that void. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the lack of structure. I see the lack of the bonding between the youth and the older generation. You feel what I'm saying? So through music, you know, I feel like I bond with the youth, and I bond with individuals my age also. You know, so it's just another way to you know, bond with the streets, dog, and whoever's listening.
Congrats and
Thank
salute,
you, my dog.
salute to that.
Appreciate you.
All right, let's go
Let's go.
to this grind.
Yeah. I got risky in this bitch. Every day I'm fly like I'm walking on the stage. You heard the reputation, we were living off of rage. Ben Davis creased up, through my pocket was a gauge. Went against the grain in the county catching fades. Went against these lames, it was none but a play. Put myself in position, a man on a mission. I told him I'm different, I can't hang with your bitches. I'm fucking her raw, she gon' swallow it all. I need mutual respect before you creep in my heart. Need a house with a fence, pair of bulls and a chef. We making fettuccine, used to begging for a taste. Tattoos on his face, but it's some he can't claim. What's a man without a name? What's a goon without a gang? SNY's waiting for him, talking about we fam. They ain't shaking hands, they wanna see him shake his ass. While I'm sitting in the suite with my bitch counting back. To this grind, I'm a slave. Live this life like a maze. I'm strapped with a gauge, stick this blood to the face. With a gun on my waist. I ain't catching no case, 100 bands in the safe. Gucci frames on my face. To this grind, I'm a slave. 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 Palms placed together, thanking God for this plan. All I hear is 50 Cent playing, bitch, I'm the man. I used to get mad, now I see that he a fan. He need a father figure since his daddy was a fag. He need a real mom, not a glorified rat. He need a real gang, not some tweakers in a van. I tell him keep it G, but he wouldn't understand. There's levels to this shit, baby boy, you can't hang. He'll be sitting on the stand, on the Bible placing hands. Telling on the homies cause he know he getting whacked. He a walking dead man, it don't matter where he lands. Paying for protection, I ain't eating at his hands. You don't need a record deal, boy, you need a new plan. He need a sports bra, cause his titties always sag. Negotiations made, so we never come out flat. I learned from my past to become a better man. To this grind, I'm a slave. Live this life like a maze. I'm strapped with a gauge, took this blood to the face. With a gun on my waist. I ain't catching no case, 100 bands in the safe. Gucci frames on my face. To this grind, I'm a slave. 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 To this grind, I'm a slave.
That hook right there is cold, baby.
It's true.
Shit is cold.
Yeah, that's just real life. That song we did it. Project Made. Project Made is my producer on that track. He's been producing a gang of bangers for me. But yeah, that song, the mentality was to come in and show motherfuckers the ethics that you gotta have when you conducting business on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like when you move in a certain way, there's ethics that you gotta have. You gotta have table manners. You feel what I'm saying? And when you don't, the second verse is describing the consequences of that. You know what I'm saying? You were paying for protection, now you eating out your hands. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need a record deal, boy. You need a new plan. You know what I'm saying? He need a father figure because daddy was a. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a cold lyric right there too. Because his daddy was a.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's true though. You got to think about that. Like, you know, a lot of shit that we're seeing right now, even in the comments, like motherfuckers run their mouth, is because it's like that's the only place they have to talk, dog. Like we talking the shit that we're saying because there's merit behind it, because we've put in a gang of work. So this grind, I've been a slave to this grind since I can remember. You feel what I'm saying? And now we shining. You know what I'm saying? Now the grind has paid off. You know.
Let's go, baby. That's probably one of my. I got a few favorites on this album. I went through the album, I don't know, 6-7 times this week. You know, while I was working. You know,
it's good for working.
Yeah. And you know, I was able to go through it, bro. You know, and I was like, okay. Sometimes with Cat's albums, a couple songs, you know what I mean? But this album right here is, and it's not just because I talked to the guys on the side, bro, and I said, you know what? This shit, low key, is shit a classic right here, dog.
Yeah,
I mean, this is my favorite album out of the albums I heard from you. This, you really stepped your game up, bro. You really outdid yourself from the last one. You know, this one right here, yeah, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of good feedback.
Great work, bro.
Streams are going crazy, so I'm blessed, man. You know.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
So you were a part of the High Power once upon a time ago?
Yeah, in 05.
Okay, in 05, okay? I was never a fan of none of that high power shit, to be 100% with you, bro. You know what I mean? It was just, it was too much, bro. Like, the name spoke for itself in regards to the dudes that representing that brand, bro. These dudes, like, I don't know if they were really about that life, you know, and I'm sure there was some of them that were, bro.
There was some,
and 100%, bro. You know, but anyways, when you, I say that to say this. When you look back then, the lyrics, the music you're putting out then until now, bro.
Yeah.
You know, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Well, I was unintentionally in my music, I was already setting myself up for failure. You know, like I didn't quite grasp at that time that I was lost, and the way I was talking and the shit that I was saying in my music was expressing that, but I wasn't listening to myself. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now when I make music, most of the time I'm talking to myself to remind myself of shit that I gotta hold down, you know? And back then, I was just reckless, dog. Like I didn't even
You had no accountability.
Nah, I didn't read my own signs. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was preaching destruction without realizing that I was preaching my own destruction.
Damn. Takes a grown man to reflect, step beside himself, you know? And critique himself, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't always have yourself underneath a microscope, nah, dog. I mean, you ain't gonna grow. You ain't gonna be able to look past.
Yeah.
Look back. Excuse me, like the homie just spoke right now. Some true shit, real shit, you know? Sometimes people don't want to speak the true, real shit, you know what I mean? They just want to wild out and just talk shit. But but we're gonna give you a pass on some of you cats because you're just young, baby. And we get it, you know? And so time will tell on where you go in regards to the longevity, back to the longevity, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pick up some of this game. You know what I mean? You know,
for sure.
You know, put it in your bag, baby. You know what I mean? It's not all bad, you know? Let's go to this next one. It's called Versace Shades, baby.
Versace Shades with the blower on me. We know her, but we don't know you, homie. Yeah. All these goofies got the police on me. Stupid bitch. All that capping, he an actor, homie. Yeah. You see the caption, I'm a captain, homie. Walk the line with the glamour on me. Hit my line if you active, homie. He 2-5, I gotta blast him, homie. Yeah, my feet in the dirt. You down your knees. What? Your feelings got hurt. She talking to me. Yeah. We getting this money. We making you leave. What? I'm still in the foreign. I'm rolling up trees. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a fly SA in these Versace shades. Yeah. I'm on my grind all day. This California IA. Bitch, I'm a fly SA in these Versace shades. Yeah. I'm on my grind all day. Yeah. This California IA. Yeah. We getting this money. Y'all catching the blues. What? Another dead rapper. You see on the news. I'm with the killers and I'm with the goons. And she got a body, I'm fucking her too. I'm in the VIP wearing all blue. I'm counting up money, she low on the two. She sucking my dick while I'm eating her too. They know about me, they don't know about you. We talking to you, now what you gonna do? You see the rims.
So I want to say this.
Yeah.
I love the hook, bro. And it's the first time
you.
that I ever hear a homie use the essay and make it sound fly, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of cats use that and it's just they give it a bad name, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the first time that I ever heard someone use essay and make it sound fly, baby.
Yeah.
That maybe someone else
they're trying
of another race.
They're trying to assassinate our character, bro. You know what I mean? With all these platforms, you know what I mean? With all these goofies, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to assassinate the flyness of an essay, like a real essay, my boy. Look, dog, tell me if you relate. Like, as kids, we woke up ironing our shit to look fly. We were cleaning our shoes, dog. You feel me? The white tan Stanford shirt had to be brand new, fresh off the motherfucking pack. We were stealing them shits from the mall just to look fly. We were wearing $10 pair of fucking Dickies, but them shits was clean as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So now they make a mockery out of that shit because the dudes right now are outdated with it. You feel what I'm saying? But in our prime, like we was the flyest shit out there. Wasn't nobody present themselves like us. And to this day, I still carry that with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I make it a point to be a fly ass motherfucker because I know they're looking for me to look bummy. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted to make an anthem for the homies that are on that tip, that still carry that with them, you know what I'm saying? And make the homies proud, you know what I'm saying? And I dropped the Lenny Williams in there, because that's one of our shits, you know what I'm saying? Oh. That's the song right there. You know what I'm saying?
Is that part of the breakdown?
Yeah, that's where the breaks down. Yeah.
And I love the way it broke down, bro.
Yeah, Ernie G, that's Ernie G.
Shout out to Ernie G,
Ernie
man.
G makes mastering my shit.
That boy
I leave that shit, and then I'll get it later, and I'm like, oh. You a beast with that shit,
boy's
man.
a beast. Shout out to Ernie G, baby. Ernie G. That boy a legend in the game, no?
Yeah, Flaming Hot just came out. Mexican Power, they were still banging that shit, you know?
Shit, man.
So even Longoria, my boy, some royalty checks. Where they at?
You know
what I'm saying? Let's get my boy paid, man. Shout out to Evan Longoria. Look, we ain't talking shit. It's all love, baby. It's all love, baby.
Absolutely. It reminded me, the breakdown, bro, reminded me of just like a lot of I think Kanye West does it a lot. Bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He does a lot of transition shit where it's just, it'll be one beat, bro, and then it will just transition into a whole nother beat. And just that bro, just that flow, those transitions, that's just another level of artistry, bro, in the game of hip hop rap music. A lot of cats will just ride that one boom bap, boom bap, boom bap. But if you got a producer on the team or you got an Ernie G on the team, bro,
you got a historian.
Yeah. I mean, he know how to do that shit. I really just like it's. I mean, there's levels to this, baby.
Well, yeah,
you know?
you tell me. Like, would you rather walk into a studio where there's none but fucking computer screens, or you want to walk into a studio where there's a turntable, another turntable on the other side? And there's only one screen. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want.
I'm a fucking saxophone.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, energy
guitars,
pops up.
all that shit. Yeah,
like what the
doing
fuck?
all that
energy?
shit. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
Yeah. So I appreciate that, and I want to harness that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want the homie to get his proper respect. That's why I make him a part of what I'm doing now.
I need to be a part of the production, dog, because I was in one of those studio sessions. I had the square, homie. I said, you know what I mean? Shit, I need to fix that royalty check.
The triangle, fool?
The triangle. What did I say?
Square.
The square, the triangle, dog. Hey, the motherfuckers, they said that Puffy would do shit like that. Like, he'd go into the studio, and he'd be like, nah, and he bust out the triangle. I'm using my triangle. But, and he, pop, executive producer. They said Puffy did that a lot, bro.
Well, they say that's true. Like, if you even have an input on it, you're supposed to be on the list, fool. You know, that's crazy. But I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get it. Like,
who knows? Maybe that one little pop.
Who would have thought Lil Jon's would have fucking been what it was?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Think about it. Like, that era, like, you had to have that and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah.
I just hate hearing that when I'm having sex with my girl and she makes that sound. You know what I mean? You don't know who's like, what the fuck is laying right here, dog? Yeah. What the fuck, bitch? Don't ever do that shit. I'm sorry, dog. I love you, baby. Speaking of females, this next song is called Bitches. No. Let's go right here, baby. Stop playing with it, dog. I don't know, dog. Bitches. Why would you name a song Bitches?
You'll see. Produced by Project Man. Yeah. I'm in no foreign. You motherfuckers is boring. It's a Christian Dior if the bitch is in porn. It's a shot at Don Julio while I'm sitting in Jordans. Shout out to the Grape Street boys and the Jordans. Wasn't rain, it was pouring. We going back to back. He ran from the killer, so he hit him in the back. It's a fact. Loose leaks will see ships, and you can't make it to the top if you hang with a weak bitch. It was 35 live when I chose to plead the fifth. I ain't telling on my dogs, I'm a gangster to the end. I rose from the mud with a devilish grin. Spent thousands on a bottle in the memory of a friend. I used to struggle as a kid, but I knew it even then. Deterred to win the race, he was patient till the end. I'ma let him play dirty, he won't see it till it hit. Going 30 for 30 like I'm on ESPN. Ambitious, low and I'm vicious. Sitting in the forest surrounded by bad bitches. Bitches with the business, all shooters and henchmen. 40 with the beam and I'm low on extensions. Bitches.
It was sack lunches with the goon and the henchman. Now it's brunches. Bad bitch with a best friend. Bitch, I'm always into something. I was taught by the best not to ever stop hustling. Only get what you invest. Gotta come with the 50. Gotta get through this vest. None less than a Nina on stage doing the set. I'm Mr. Blue Rag. Bitch, you better check the stats. You gotta fabricate interviews. I gave them straight facts. Yo, it to the bank. I'ma pay that bitch cash. I robbed the motherfucker, so they gave me 10 flat. It was 85%. I ain't never give them half. Gotta be a real rider to understand that. They think I'm with the mob, so you know the phone tap. I put that on my mom. I ain't never going back. You got a penthouse at the Ritz. I'm inspired by that. So I wake up with the urgency to get into a bag.
Ambitious, low and I'm vicious. Sitting in the forest surrounded by bad bitches.
I really feel like you were just in a whole nother, this is like a whole new you right here in regards to storytelling, bro. I mean, it seems like a lot of the music I've heard before, you talking a lot of shit and you hoop banging, bro. You know? But it seems like really right here, you just kind of like, you were in a different place in life, bro. You're in a different pocket on this whole entire album, bro.
I got a chunky ass bag right before I did the album, so I was feeling myself. You know, I went and cashed out on the foreign. You know what I'm saying? I made some wealthy purchases. You know what I mean? So I was in that fucking that. I hate to say it, but I was in that Donald Trump shit. You know what I mean? Like I was just feeling presidential. You feel me? And I you know and I put that out there because I want the homies to feel that way too. You feel what I'm saying? Like that energy, I think, is necessary, you know what I'm saying? And it's necessary for us to look at us like fly guys, you know what I'm saying? And look at ourselves as successful individuals and look at ourselves as formidable opponents to anybody, you feel what I'm saying?
And not just fucking Fools Gone Wild memes.
Yeah, not just
shit.
goofy ass shit, dog. Like, you know, this is, you know, like we shopping at Neiman Marcus right now, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what we doing, it's different, you know?
Damn, dog, I was at Ross earlier today looking for some shorts, bro. And I feel embarrassed to go there too, dog. I'm like, and I, you know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. As Hoodstocks grows, bro, you know, your boy right here be getting noticed everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's all love. Any city, any hood I'm in,
That's a beautiful thing,
bro. It's mad love. Fuck you, Lucky.
That's why I mentioned
I'll
the
be in a
homies from
supermarket
Grape.
and I'll hear that from the other aisle and shit. And I'll be like, what up, my G?
That's why I shouted out the homies from Grape Street because when I first started doing this shit, them boys welcomed me into the projects where nobody shoots.
Yeah.
You know, like to this day, there's no videos where I shot at. You know what I mean? With the homies from Grape. So shout out to the homies from Southside Grape. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. All day, baby. Nothing but love right here. This next song is called The Plug. Speaking of them plugging you into them projects and shit, throwing you that alley-oop right there. Let's get into the next track, the 5th track of Hunger Games 4, Mr. Blue Rag.
Yeah. Lunch meat.
Uh-oh, lunch meat.
They want beef, come on. Yeah. Look, too many blowers. Too much money in this bitch. How you think we make it happen? Ain't no capping in this bitch. I'm a decorated captain, need no captions in my pick. If it's high reward, homie, most likely it's high risk. If I'm not involved, homie, your people ain't tapped in. He is not around, homie, cause we don't respect him. Got a gang, fuck friends, all black with the rims. $100,000 cars with all goons inside of it. Now tell me who you sided with, there's guns inside the whip. This that Southside biz, we don't do that other shit. It's a blue bandana you see wrapped around my stick. Both his mama and his grandma throwing up that new pic. They want drama. We can give them what they want, shooting at that motherfucker, feed them hollow tips for lunch, let that motherfucker slump, you can call it what you want, it's that California love, 100 gangsters in the club, I'm the plug, I'm the goon and I'm the shooter, I'm the plug, I'm the goon and I'm the shooter, I'm the plug, I'm the goon and I'm the shooter, I'm the plug, I'm the goon and I'm the shooter. They was talking, let this body that I'm slussing. Hitting corners in that foreign, kill your son like an abortion. I'm out the window with the AR, I'ma torch him. Porsche all black, you think you saw one of the horsemen. It's so unfortunate how you let him come outside. We walk it how we talkin', we don't do no drive-bys. Hit him in the back till he do a nosedive. We gon' slide, for all the homies that done died, we gon' grind till they see us all shine. Double S on mine, screaming fuck the other side. Yeah, they tried, but the summer's on mine. We pull up to a concert like we try and take lives. 10 bitches in the back, best believe they all fine. 10 flat walk the main line, bitch, I gotta rap mine. AR-15, we don't do no Tech 9s. Press lines, motherfucker, feeling like the world's mine. I'm the plug, I'm the goon and I'm the shooter. I'm the plug, I'm Lagoon and I'm the shoe.
That motherfucking beat right there is fucking hard, dog. That sub, dog, is stupid, bro.
We were on some goon shit on that one. You know what I'm saying? We were just outside with it.
Who did that beat right there, bro?
That was a producer from Europe, Ray.
Damn,
Ray did
bro.
my production on that one, yeah.
That motherfucking, that little
Yeah, well,
boom.
that song just wrote itself. I didn't even really write that shit down. That was mostly freestyle. Just punching in and punching out, you know? Just on some ignorant shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically, you know, letting your nuts hang, you know? We feel like that sometimes, you feel what I'm saying?
Do you go in the studio like that sometimes?
I do
mean,
sometimes.
with intentions to write, but you're just like, you know what, fuck it, let's freestyle this shit, let's catch a vibe. You know, we got the Don Julio, we smoking when we throwing some smoke in the motherfucking air, baby. You know what I mean? Like, we feeling good, dog. Let's catch a vibe. You know what I mean? Fuck writing.
It's the energy, you know, that you come in with. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to one of the little homies earlier that's struggling with addiction. You know, and I was telling the homie, like, you want mental fortitude, you got to work on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might think that 100 pushes a day ain't gonna do nothing for you, but mentally it's doing a lot. You might think that cutting down on sugar ain't doing nothing for you, but mentally it's doing a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I believe in like if you want to be a formidable opponent, you gotta carry yourself through the day as one. You know what I mean? You can't be on a couch potato and then expect to be an alpha male walking out the front porch. You feel what I'm saying?
So when you give this, when you're kind of doing I hate to say it like this, but a counseling session. I mean, you're talking to a homie, you know. I mean, do you practice what you preach?
Hell yeah, shit. Hell
I mean,
you
talking about diet, bro.
Yeah.
How is your diet?
I intermediate fast every day.
Okay.
I don't eat till 12 noon every day.
Okay.
And then I work out. And what else do I do? I've cut off beer, soda. I've cut off anything with artificial flavors in it or corn syrup.
Yeah.
I've cut all that shit out. You know, obviously I drink tequila and I smoke cigarettes, but
yeah.
I mean, that's part of the celebration, you feel what I'm saying? But most of the part time, I wake up early as fuck. I go to sleep when it's dark, I wake up when it's dark.
Yeah.
You know
because
what I'm saying?
sometimes there's cats that be trying to spit you this game and you look at that motherfucker and you're like, homie, you look like you got diabetes, homie. What the fuck? You talking, dude? And I'm not saying you do.
But that's true though. But
know?
look at what you just said though. Look at what you just said. You said the homie talking all that shit, but he looked like he got diabetes, so it doesn't resonate with you.
Yeah.
Now if you see a motherfucker pull up in something nice, wearing something nice, looking fucking 10 years younger than what he's supposed to look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you know dude carries himself and practices what he preaches, you know? And then that makes you, because I remember looking up to my older homies that were carrying themselves like that, and that's what I wanted to emulate. You know what I'm saying?
So are you going to be comfortable, bro, when I take you to Miami next month and we're going to be strolling around the beaches in Speedos, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
You're good, though? Okay.
We letting them nuts hang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Imagine, bro, you see me and BOZO on Miami Beach in some motherfucking cheetah Speedos talking about,
Harry as a
That's
motherfucker.
hanging out the side of the
Harry as a
speedo.
motherfucker shit.
Sound like some motherfucking dirty grandpa shit, dog. Jackass, bro.
Gravity's a motherfucker, my boy. You can't beat gravity, you feel me?
I know.
Shit does what it does.
And then you try to do a handstand, and what happens to those nuts, dog? Gravity, bitch. They're fucking by your motherfucking
Got the Arabian goggles.
Arabian goggles.
The Arabian goggles.
Let's go to the next song. This
Let's
is speaking the next song, and speaking of halftime, so this might be half of the album. Okay,
Yeah,
halftime,
exactly,
baby.
yeah.
Let's go. I like this. I like
They know
this
what
beat
it
right
is.
here. But you did some Spanglish on
Business
this, right?
as usual.
I like it.
Fire.
By any means. Yeah. Big dog, so I'm always with a bad bitch. You a pussy, so you sitting with a catfish. Street god, I carry blessings on my right wrist. Aquí no pasa nada, you could tell them if they ask. And you know what happened, another dummy in the wreck. False flagging in his set, so it's off with his head. Hijo la chingada, why you still laying in bed? I'm up early every day, cause I'm getting to the bread. Lil' mama wants some head, so she giving me some head. It's a favor for a favor, she a nasty little bitch. 6-figure car and it's glide like a jet. Pura sangre fria, aquí matan pa comer. Bring another bottle, we gon' celebrate the dead. Fuck the enemigos pa que sepan lo que es. I carry gold on my neck, I'm a hero where I live. Rich outsider, so I'm feeling like the shit. Aquí estamos. Al infierno donde vamos, get rich or die trying is the motherfucking motto. The cave filled with hollows, my section full of bottles. You might wanna leave if you see me with the vatos. OGs, because we been done that. You won't see it on the internet, fuck all that. Fuck Adam, fuck whack, we got past all that. He a chomo, he a rat, let him die like that. We get money, we won't ever go hungry. Un pozole pa' la cruda, una línea para el party. I'm Big Papi, so they plan in my sleep. Padre nuestro, no me dejes, estoy cansado de sufrir. I'm with the G's, if your boys wanna find me. Gotta hide where you be, you a fucking zombie. Go ahead, call your boy, he a nobody. Aquí la clica controla puros cigarros de mota. Ya me acabé la botella, es 1500 por otra. Yeah, es 1500 por otra. Tell 'em bring the bottles, bring the bitches, bring the blowers.
That shit is fire.
Saca la mota. Yeah.
Thank you. That was the last song I recorded.
Fire, fool. Fire.
you, dog. Thank you,
no
thank you,
lie.
appreciate it.
Fire. I be bumping that shit.
Thank you.
I think the way you use the Spanglish, cats that don't even understand the language,
Yeah.
right? They don't fully understand the language. They can hear that and be like, you know what? That shit sounded fly. That shit sounded tough.
Yeah.
Cats were shitting on me because we brought back some music to the platform the other day had some cats perform right here, and these dudes were all spitting in straight Spanish. And I said, nah, dog, spit in English, dog, because that's how I grew up with hip hop, gangster shit, bro.
Yeah.
I wanna hear the English bars, and everybody was just like, fucking lucky, doesn't understand, pop, 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 whoa, 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 dog. But how many? I mean, I'm just saying, dog, like, how many cats are out there listening to pure Spanish hip hop?
Yeah.
I mean, not too many in my
Not too
circle,
many,
bro.
nah.
You know, and I hate to say it, bro, but it's the truth, bro. Sorry, dog. You know what I mean? We grew up on the Eazy-E's, the Dr. Dre's, the
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's, the Ice Cubes, the Tupacs, the Biggies, baby, the Wu-Tang Clan, the Mobb Deep, baby. You know what I mean? Like, so there's a measuring stick right there. You know what I mean? So in order for me to sit here and be able to righteously, from what I know, measure your skill set, and this is just my personal opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Then I need something in English to compare it to something in English of what I grew up on to properly give you, you know,
Yeah. Critique. Yeah.
the critique, baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Most definitely.
But I think with the Spanglish you did right there, like I said, I'll say it again, cats that don't even speak the language, they'll be like, I need to know what the fuck he said because that shit sounded fly as fuck.
Yeah, well, we're spoon feeding it to him. You feel what I'm saying?
That's spoon feeding it to him in a beautiful fly way, dog.
That was King Lil G's fault. He was like, Bozo, I need you to spit some Spanish shit for me. And I was like, fool, I got a song up called Black Pair of J's where I do English then Spanish, you know? And he had never heard it, so I was like, all right, I got that beat. 45 minutes later, I was in the studio recording that shit. And then we threw it on the album. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Project Made produced that beat too. That boy's a beast. That shit right there is ridiculous, dog. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Mellow Man Ace. Shout out to Lighter Shade of Brown. Shout out to Psycho Realm, because they're the first ones I ever heard do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And back then, we were banging that shit. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So yeah, I got that from them. You know what I mean? And that was a tribute to them. You know?
Let's go, baby. Hey. Boy just gave out some flowers right there, baby. You know? You know what, bro? That's one thing that...
Conejo too.
Shout out to Cornell. That's one thing that I respect and I really appreciate about you, bro, is you are not afraid to give out some fucking flowers, bro, and just say, hey, bro, you know, shit, I didn't start this. I heard this first from right here. And when I heard it from right here, shit, that inspired me to do this right here years later. I mean, you always got to give credit where credit's due. You
Most
know?
definitely.
And a lot of the, I don't know, I think probably a lot of the humble ones, a lot of the good dudes do that, but we need to do a little bit more, including myself. You know?
Because we talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So it got to be an even playing field. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give love just as much as we give fucking negative shit. You know.
Track number 7, something new. Let's go. Who's the feature on this?
Loco Negro, my dog.
Okay, let's go.
They tell me stay humble, they tell me stay quiet. He tell you I'm lying, he tell you I'm high. Bitch, I'm outside with the tigers and lions, where pistols still fine and mama still crying. You Give them your heart, but they reach for your soul. We praying for hope, this shit taking a toll. Jump to the pole and I'm letting it go. Grab me a bottle, let's pour some more. Call up some models, we taking them home. This one I wrote for the homies that's gone. This for the homies we left on the phone. This for the time that the label said no. This for the homies that's still on parole. This for the homies that's still in the hole. This is for my dog. Bring all the bottles, bring all the smoke, bring all the bitches, bring all the blows, bring all the homies, bring all the hoes, bring all the bottles, bring all the smoke, yeah.
Y'all can play the fool now.
I love this right here.
Y'all can play the fool now.
This the one you
Y'all
weren't
can play
feeling?
the fool now.
He wasn't feeling it. I love this right here. Who's singing that?
Ernie G.
I like both of them, dog. I like the album, dog. The album's bumping, fool.
Thank you, dog.
Love that.
I'm just trying to
Shit
cool
bumping,
out.
fool.
I'm just trying to cool out. I got something new now. I got something new now. I got something new now. How the fuck you even live like this? Let it be the last time I gotta speak on it. Motherfuckers ain't built like this. Let them talk shit, boy. I just feed off it. Man, take a lot of energy to do this. Took a whole lot of money just to move this. They try to suppress it to keep us from flexing. I got a plot though, I'm broke out of whip. Out on tour, you know how I do 'em. Potholes and barricades, I'ma keep stepping. All of these cheers, I gotta keep checking. I'ma stay south though, keep the direction. Fuck all that pussy, that shit is domestic. Need some wild shit, yeah. Need some wild shit, bitch. You know I'm a wild kid. Y'all can play the fool now.
I love that right there, baby.
Y'all can play the fool now. Y'all can play the fool now. Look at how it smooths out. Look at how it smooths out.
Everything's good, dog. Bumping, dog.
It remind me of like a Stino Green.
I'm just trying to cool out.
Bumping, dog. Bumping.
Casey don't know what time it is though.
I got something new now. I got something
Seen
new
out there in
now.
the street, though.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because me and Casey had a before this. We had a group text going on, and he was like, I wasn't feeling that. I was like, fool, that shit is hard as fuck. Put it on you, Casey. Put it on you. Put the camera on you.
Let's go, Casey. Talk to
Yeah,
me. We're
dude,
not
it's honest.
I just. I mean, I just didn't like the auto tune of it.
Oh, okay. You're not a fan of autotune, though.
No, well, no, I'm a
Is-
fan
how
of
much
auto tune. but I
auto-tune
just
is
was
on
like,
that, though?
Just that part that you like,
Look,
where the
just-
harmonizing.
But a little
The
bit.
little
bro.
bit,
A
slightly,
little
yeah.
bit. It's a slight auto tune. Rick, what do you think, bro?
Them last two songs, I was feeling them. I'll be bumping them in my shit, dog, in the hood.
Yeah,
Like bumping
yeah.
that shit. The halftime, this last one right here, that grind. What is it? Grind what?
To this grind, I'm a slave.
To this grind, I'm a slave. Bumping that shit, dog. That shit's. You know,
I'ma play the fool now.
Yeah,
I'ma play
bumping
the
that
fool
shit.
now. I'ma play the fool now. Bro, that shit is hard, bro.
Yeah, it's facts.
That
What
shit
he's saying
is
is
stupid,
true.
bro. Stop playing with that shit. That is almost like an off-key harmony, bro. That only the true ear of a hip hop rap fan, bro, is gonna appreciate and be like, bro, I love the soulful shit, baby.
Bozo, you got me paying attention to this shit, dog. Bumping,
you, bro.
dog.
Thank you, my dog.
Doing it, homie.
Absolutely.
Doing it, dog.
Yeah. And so who, like, when you got into this, I gotta ask this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie G, when you got in the studio with Ernie G, I mean, did you get that back from him, or was he in the studio and said, "Hey, hold on, dog, I think I got something to fuck with this shit"?
I had the beat and I recorded my verse, the opening verse, and I told him, "Hey, get loco in here and have him drop a verse." And then when they send it back to me, that's what they send me back.
Damn.
So I was like, all right.
I mean, does Ernie G do this all by himself, lonesome and
Yeah,
shit?
all that shit,
I
yeah.
bet that dude's got his own little shit. He been doing this for so long,
Yeah,
bro.
that's the high caliber studio. It's his own studio, you know.
Like, he probably strips down to the tantarans, dog.
Well, the
He
whole
gets
wall
real
right
comfortable,
here.
you know what I mean?
His whole wall is full of vinyl, all original vinyl.
I don't know why, but I pictured him in a pair of tantarans, some thongs on, bro. I'ma play the fool
It's just
now.
playing
He's
shit,
just in
you
there
feel
by
what I'm
himself
saying?
and
Yeah,
shit,
it's his
dog.
own.
Bumping,
you
dog.
feel me?
Bumping.
Yeah, with a bottle of old school Alizé and shit, dog. I mean,
Some Cisco going
and then he got to
hard.
run back to stop it, bro.
He drinks agave. That fool be drinking agave.
Okay, I
That
apologize.
Dracar.
Ernie G.
He got that Dracar.
Apologize, Ernie G. No disrespect, brother. You know, Lucky has a horrible sense of humor right here. And let's go to the next song. The next song is called Cora.
Cora, yeah.
Let's go, baby. Featuring who?
EM4. Artist
I owe
from
you
Argentina.
everything. Yeah, I'm so high. I feel like I can touch the skies, no lie. I've been waiting all my life, it's only right. I share my joy and share my pain. It wasn't easy for me now, but look at what I gained. I'm a captain in this game, I'm a hero to my gang. Waving with my rag like I'm trying to land a plane. The day you lost your life, I wasn't ready for this change. Wasn't ready for the loneliness I feel inside that cage. I just wanna see your face, I wanna show you what I made. I got my own home now, no more hiding in the rain. I hold myself accountable, no longer you I blame. I understand your losses, now I'm going through the same. Cuban links turn to bait, I'm surrounded by these fakes. I did everything I'm told, they still spitting on my name. Honor come in silence, gotta hold it like your own. If you expect acknowledgement, you sit till you get cold.
No saben la razón por qué soy como soy. Vengo de la calle, pero hay cora. De todo me pasó y acá estoy ahora. No saben la razón por qué soy como soy. You don't know a thing, I won't never look back. Yo quiero vivir y la vida gozar.
They hide lies behind their tattooed faces. She look good till that bitch got wasted. He was down to ride till it's time he's facing. Now it's time to go and grind, but I don't see their faces. None basic late nights arguments with my bitch. How I'm pressing these pussies till I'm low on the cliff. I ain't ducking for no face. Fuck that dummy and his gang. Looking funny in that chain. Had to borrow from his man. I got guns cost the same as that bullshit you claim. All that talking ain't enough. How you lying to your fans? Fat boy ain't got no hands. We seen him on the gram. He know he's not respected, so he's showing off some bands. We are striped, took some time to put dirt inside these rhymes. We so dope in lunch lines, we shot guns out G-Rides. I've been working 9 to 5 to get some blessings in my life. All you did was curse yourself trying to live behind the lies, motherfucker.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Porque soy como soy. Vengo de la calle, pero hay cora. De todo me pasó y acá
For the no Nintendos, what is dude saying on the hook?
He's saying, you don't understand the reasons why I am who I am. I want to live life. I want to enjoy life, but I still got heart.
That shit is beautiful, doggy. That shit is beautiful, dog. That shit is beautiful, dog. And you know what, bro? Sometimes I'll see you making posts, bro, and I'll just be like, man, this fool on one right here, dog. Fuck BOZO talking about now, dog. And that's just me. We friends, homie. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
You know, we and because you were saying I got the hardest album out this year.
Yeah.
And honestly, my G, no bullshit, bro. No bullshit, bro.
Yeah, no big features at least, yeah.
Bro, you got the hardest album out this year, bro.
Thank you.
We're not even done with the album. Check this shit out. Matter of fact, you talking shit, saying Lucky, pop, 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 whoop, 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 talking all this shit right now. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Let's play this for you right here. This is one of my favorite songs right here. Jules, 626. That bitch is bad. Excuse my language, homegirl. She hard.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I went and looked for her after this song, and I got her coming next Tuesday.
That's right.
That's the reason.
That's the reason why we're going on. That's the reason why we're going
hard.
Yeah.
They told me that I'm too late. I told them mind their business. Told them let you know exactly when the fuck I'll let you know. Sick of all the hype like they really know what something. You know? But if you know something, why you can't show for? Took my kindness for weakness, so I'ma need that back. But now I got my demons with me, so this might get iffy. Slide on the ops and get revenge inside. I still feel empty. Every time I try to change my ways, they double back to get me damn. And I ain't trying to get deep, but this M30 got me itching, can't sleep. You don't understand this music life or death for me. If I didn't have this music, probably wouldn't have a breath to breathe. And I ain't got a face, man, this music shit come naturally. Like I'm up in the kitchen cooking up without the recipe. Do this for my family and the people who want less of me. We are not the same, man, I never let stress get to me. Yeah, so I'ma do it my way, fuck it. I don't really hear the shit they say, fuck 'em. Always be that hating ass bitch talking shit, cause they know man deep down they just a sucker. Yeah, so I'ma do it my way, fuck it. I don't really hear the shit they say, fuck 'em.
Hardest female
Always be that hating ass bitch talking shit, cause they know man deep down they just a sucker.
Kept it solid, I was flawless with this bond we had. I was blinded by my loyalty and things in the past. Tell me people change, never thought you would crash. I held you close to me through the struggles we had. We ain't really had much, but we were happy with that. You encouraged me to get it, you was sitting the stands. Now I'm sitting back, wonder what it took to make you mad. Thought you wanted me to make it, I ain't getting to this bad. back. Thought you wanted me to shine like the visions that we had. Blow in my head, a hard headed like my dad. Friends come and go like the water to the sand. I consider it a blessing every time we share a laugh. Tattoo on my back to remind them where we stand. You're going through some shit and I pray you make it back. Remember what I said, you ain't nothing like your dad. You ain't nothing like your dad.
Yeah, so I'ma do it my way, fuck it. I don't really hear the shit they say, fuck 'em. Always be that hating ass bitch talking shit.
Shout out Jules, man, 66. What's up, baby? We gonna rock that show August 25th, man, City of Amani. Shout out to the boy Project Made, also produced that beat.
So when I heard this track right here,
yeah,
I was like, oh shit, finally a female that I can bump.
Yeah.
Like I can bump, bro. And I looked for her, bro.
Yeah.
I looked for her from this album, and I told her too. When I hit her up in the DM, and when I found her, I realized that she was already following me on Instagram. So I was like, oh shit, dope. So she's familiar with what we do right here. And so I knew once I messaged her that it would get to her quicker, opposed to say if she wasn't following me, I end up in the lost files, right?
Yeah.
The X-Files. So I said, hey, I just heard your song with BOZO. You a bad motherfucker. And then I started hearing some more of her other music, bro, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
This female.
Spitter, boy.
Shit, bro. She's like a female, bro, that if you go in the studio with her, she can potentially bury you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She can bury you. You know? And so I really believe the way you came in after her.
Yeah.
I was, I wasn't necessarily worried for you. But I was like, all right, Bozo's gonna have to step it up on this, and you did that right there, bro. So, so how did that come about? That collaboration right there.
I've been, she's been following me for a minute and always been showing me love on what I've been doing. So, she's one of them artists that's persistent, you know, that's humble, that doesn't come with an ego. So, man, she was on my bumper for like a fucking while, and you know, like my creative process is kind of erratic. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard for me to like fit her in my schedule in the past couple of years. So this time, like, I really made it a point to get her on it. And I told her, like, look, we're going to do something because we're going to draw visuals and we're going to do shows together. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're willing to commit, like, let's get it. And she was like, fuck yeah, I want to commit. Like, what the fuck we doing when we doing it, you know? So that's what we on right now. And, you know, I like to share my platform with up-and-coming artists, you feel what I'm saying? And I feel like we got to highlight the real talent that's out there, you know? So that's what we're doing.
Love it.
Fire, bro. Keep it coming.
I have her coming this coming Tuesday night on Hoodstocks. Official interview.
That's
good.
I
need to know who this female is, where she comes from. I need to hear the story, baby. You know, and
she'll make you proud. Good individual, man.
Yeah,
solid as fuck.
I'm really looking forward to that. We got her Tuesday night, bro.
Tuesday night.
Yeah. Let's go to the next song. The next song is called "Picture Perfect," and we have the feature on this is Crystalis. Do I say that right?
Crystalis. Yeah,
Crystalis, and she's been on this platform before.
Yeah, that's my homegirl, man.
Yeah.
My little homegirl.
Yeah, she's been on this platform before, and so you have multiple songs with her.
Yes. Yeah. I love her talent because I listen to all kinds of music, you know. So when I hear her voice, she reminds me of like
Evanescence.
There you go.
Evanescence,
exactly.
yeah.
Cool. That
and
energy,
I told her
you know?
too. I told her. I said, Crystal, check it out.
She's a hood baby though. She's a hood baby.
Well, I told her
Yeah.
because she sent me a track that was kind of like an Evanescence, like hard, like rock, fucking metal, and I was like, love, that's your lane right there.
Yeah, that's her lane. Yeah,
that's your bread and butter right there. Don't play with that shit. You need them instruments. You need them guitars. You need that fucking snap of the motherfucking snare. You need that shit that's just gonna raise motherfuckers up and make you want to slap the shit out your bitch, dog.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not all that, but you know what I mean, dog. Something that gets you hyped, bro, pumped up, bro. Anyways, let's get into this track, baby. This song is called Picture Perfect. We're gonna see how perfect this picture is. You be the judge. Right here on Hoodstocks, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, not picture perfect. Matter of fact, I'm just a simple man, hurting deep inside my soul. I struggle on this lonely path. I gave them everything I owe. Pistols to interpret wrath. I feel like I'ma lose control, trying to reach this goal I have. They sacrifice the lambs, so I can't stay humble. I'm the lion that controls the land. I fight for everything I have. I'm dead to everyone I know. I know that selfishness won't last. I know you see me standing strong. I guess I'm living in my past. When people used to honor love, when homies didn't turn to wrath, when mama used to hold me close, a funny face to make me laugh. Now I hold my daughter close as I'm thumbing through this cash. You won't see me cry. Matter of fact, you see me laugh. I will never share this pain. I'ma take it to hell and back. I went from orphan to buying out the whole store. I went from corporate to throwing bands at these hoes. I've been tortured, but now I water my soul.
Just trying to see the light. I've been fighting for my whole life. Oh, now what's this? Blessings on blessings. Only God forgives. Nothing's perfect, but the pain was worth it. The pain was
I got a son, and I also got a gun. I know they'll take me from him if I slip for only once. I know I can't deny all the problems I've caused. So who I owe? Who I gotta fight for my soul? Demons come in legions, they surrounded my home. They snatched me out my sleeve, drug me across the floor, waving around a document to take what I own. We caught cases. They shipped us to foreign places, threw us in cages, tattooed tears on our faces, labeled us racist. We just stuck to our tribe. If we win the war, then it was more than just pride. It's survival of the fittest. You fight or you die. You ain't never gotta worry, I'll be right by your side. You ain't gotta hide it from me. It's okay if you cry. I've seen cowards hide their fear, then they go testify.
Fire. Do
Fire.
The way you ended that, you know, one thing about Crystal, man, is you can tell she has a lot. When she sings, she's singing from a space of pain. Like she sounds like she's been in some bad relationships, dog. Yeah. She needs love. Yeah. Crystal needs love.
Yeah.
Girl, we need to get you on here and we need to find you love because it's too much pain for me, baby.
It's gonna be easy. She look good, so it's gonna be easy. But you know,
she seems like she's a complicated puzzle.
Nah, man, she's a sweet girl, man. Like I'm around her a lot because she's my niece's best friend. So I've been seeing her grow since I've been out. I've been out 8 years now. You know what I'm saying?
Let me take it back one time. So when we had Crystal on here, she sang a song live on this platform on Hoodstocks, right? And I hit it, bro, because I was just tired of the rappers, bro. And to have someone that sings and like you said, she's easy to look at. She's beautiful woman, right?
Beautiful girl.
And so I gave her a fucking crazy, like, oh my God damn it, shit, that was the shit right there, right? And so when I clipped it and I listened back to it, I said, oh shit, she's bashing men. Yeah. She bashed men through the whole thing, dog. She was like, motherfuckers ain't shit. Fuck you, motherfuckers, you know what I mean? And I was one of them motherfuckers, dog. So when I played it back, I took it personal. I said, Crystal, you talking about me? Yeah. Where do I know you from, girl? Did I do you wrong too? Bro, but it was funny because my initial reactions are always just off the moment, bro. The moment, bro, right? The initial moment, like the vibrations. And sometimes we don't fully soak in the moment. We don't fully soak in the lyrics or the message that's put in across because we're just on a frequency and we're feeling a frequency that's like, hey, this shit feels good to what I'm on right now. I'm on mushrooms. I got Jack and Coke in me right now. Fucking homies over here railing up fucking some periques. You know what I mean?
We in the zone. We in the zone right now.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. And that's fake news, guys. We don't do that right here. But I'm just saying, like, but it was so funny, bro. Yeah, because I listened to it afterwards and I said, God damn it, she's mad at men. You know what I mean? You know, and I was over here. If anybody was listening to the lyrics, bro, and then they see my reaction, oh my God, that was fucking up, you know, because I'm a hyper fucking dude, you know what I mean? They just, you know what I mean? Spontaneous, bro, and I erupted, and then I listened back, and like I said, I don't mean to repeat myself. Let's go to the next song, baby. Shout out to Crystal, love you, girl, and we need it. I've talked to her several times. We got to get her on here, though. Stop playing. You know what I mean? This track number 11 is called Long Haul. Let's go.
Bumping right here too. Bumping.
I feel like the beats are really hip hop on this right here, dog.
Yes,
sir.
Bozo's
Ernie
on
G
it.
right there scratching.
That shit's bumping.
Ernie G, baby. Ernie G, baby.
Let's go, let's go.
Shit.
Then I drop the then I drop the beat.
The true essence of hip hop.
Listen to this track, Then I drop the
I've promised to keep it honest with the words that I spit. It's lawless, there ain't no Migos in the place where we live. She had a kid with the homie, but he's smoking on fat, which means they can't leave the house. He paranoid as a bitch. He's being on her and he's cheating on her, ripping her clothes. He won't let her talk to friends, he keep breaking her phones, staying up all night, so he don't work no more. Now she reaching out to relatives whenever he's gone. This shit is hell, it ain't a home. I see the devil as he roam. Ain't no hope for the baby, now he's sleeping in the cold. Ain't no food on the table, just a pipe and some dope. I got this hole in my soul, I can't lie no more. I'm trying to get you out that trap, please don't cry no more. I know it's war for you, baby, but you gotta hold on. I hope you climb out of that hole, I hope you make it on your own. You can't do it for yourself, do it for your baby boy, come on.
It's what they don't know. Tired of fighting my demons, that's what they don't know. I've been feeling defeated, that's what they don't know. Tired of always living, feeling so low, so low. It's what they don't know. Tired of fighting my demons, that's what they don't know. I've been feeling defeated, that's what they don't know. Tired of always living, feeling so low, so low.
No one knows the pain I've been through. All these cold and dark places I done been to. All them times I came up smaller than the shit too. Demons creeping and got a hold on me like jujitsu. How I'm living, but my soul got a toe tag. I tried giving them happiness that I don't have. They say that tough times pass and they don't last. And I'm supposed to get a bag like a grown man. Yeah, but I've been stuck in this cycle with all this trauma in my life, enough to make me go psycho. Ain't too religious still, problems got me reading the Bible. At times I wish that I could fade away from earth like a Michael for real. I guess it's true what they say, that drama it kills. And how they say the deepest wounds come from someone you feel. Funny how those very wounds take the longest to heal. Why I done found the proof these situations been testing my will.
Look, yeah. And it all falls, cause ain't nobody with you when it's all gone. Ain't nothing right, this shit is all wrong. Carrying this weight, it's been a long haul. And it all falls. Lately all they say is I'm a lost cause. I've been fighting demons and they all strong. Crying out for help but still got empty call logs.
God made me, mama raised me. No pops, just Pop, Biggie and Jay-Z. Guess you could say that hip-hop's what saved me. Cause without it, homie, I'd be loped out crazy. Falling victim to the system or even my demons. But my feet always said that there's reasons I'm breathing. So I spun for me, gave myself something to believe in. Now I'm up early in the morning while everyone's sleeping. Get into the bag, in it for the long haul. Cause when it all falls, I'm all I really got. So aside from a few partners, I got on call. Front line, if anything tends to pop off. Though most times I'm usually mobbing dolo. I keep my eyes peeled for haters and the popo. Cause in this life you never know where you gon' go. So I just blow, draw and plot always for more dough, bro.
Look, yeah. And it all falls. Cause ain't nobody with you when it's all
gone.
Ain't nothing right, this shit is all
Shit is all wrong.
Carrying this weight, it's been a long haul. Yeah. And it all falls. Lately all they say is I'm a lost cause. I've been fighting demons and they all strong.
You need a video of that song, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot that. Shout out to Truth 100. Shout out to Manny B. Shout out to Project Made. Shout out to Ernie G. Like, this song was a team effort. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I think it's necessary to talk about those things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the drugs are a huge factor in our community, and nobody ever really likes to address the victim side of it. Everybody wants to act like this shit is all fun and games and a party. You feel what I'm saying? But when you're driving down the hood, dog, like, now we see young women out there homeless. That's something new to me, dog. Like, I'm not used to seeing young girls out there, dog, like, just throwing themselves on the street, dog. Like, the other day I was at the meat market. This young lady's laying on the side of the meat market, dog, with her panties to her knees, fool. And ain't nobody doing nothing. There's men walking by, people walking by, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, dog? Like, this is where we at, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad, fool, you know what I'm saying? That shit breaks my heart, dog, you feel me? Like, so, you know, it's something that I felt was necessary to drop on the album, was like give real life and give real stories of where we at right now as a society, you know?
I want to say this, bro, for what you just said right there. I mean, before gentrification hit the city, people, there was houses, there was, you know, dope houses. Now we call them trap houses, right?
Yeah.
And
to make it sound cool.
And it was a lot easier for drug addicts to kind of like maintain themselves a little bit because people had houses, bro. You know, and now people with jobs, real jobs, have a hard time maintaining roofs over their head.
Yeah, most definitely.
So now the individuals that are addicted to drugs, now they're like fully on the streets and just doing worse than ever, bro. Worse than ever, dog. Like the people that in my neighborhood, bro, like in the 90s, bro, they all had houses, and somehow, some way, they maintained to keep that rent.
Yeah.
The rent.
It was possible.
If it was a collaboration of all the drug addicts chipping in to pay the rent, they made it work, and they had access to a sofa, a floor underneath the roof, a bed, right, a shower, a kitchen, you know, to try to keep themselves up. You know, but now with gentrification, not only is it put the blue collar person on the streets, a lot of them, it's really put the drug addicts out on a deep end. And so in my neighborhood, back to my neighborhood, bro, now they live along the 110 freeway in the Wash, bro, and they live in tents and stuff like that, bro.
Like us too,
you know, and I see them, and I'll be like, oh shit, that's Lori right there. She used to have a crib right there on Meridian, you know, or that's Erica and Doug. They used to have a house over here, whoop whoop whoop, and it was the hub for a lot of people, because then it was their own little community where it was an open door policy for these people to come in and they broke bread with each other. And if they had EBT, they you know, everything, bro, you know, so it was easier for a drug addict to maintain and to potentially like be clean and take a shower and live a better life. But now back to this gentrification. I'm going in circles right now, I know, but it's hard, bro.
Yeah, there's no shelter no more.
There's no shelter for them, dog. The shelter is the sun, and if the sun is your shelter in the city, damn, you know, like what are the odds of you being able to recover from that? And I think the time that we live in, you know, it's very unfortunate that a lot of them will not come back from.
Yeah, they don't want the help. This drug is different than anything else I've ever seen, dog.
Are we talking about fentanyl now?
We're talking about fat,
Yeah. So we have an outro, VHS?
Yeah, VHS. He's a well-renowned hip-hop producer. Like, he's produced for, like, Freddie Gibbs and some of the BSF camp and Apple Pie, I think, Cream Pie, whatever his name is, I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, so he's heavy in the hip-hop scene, and he doesn't produce like traditional producers. He does it old school, vinyl to vinyl. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's no drums, there's no digital, nothing. It's all vinyl to vinyl. So I wanted to get back to the essence of real hip-hop and drop a freestyle that I thought was, you know, worthy of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, let's go, baby. And I'm going to let you guys know right now, this is the first half of the podcast where we demonetized ourselves just for
Thank you.
BOZO,
I appreciate
right
that,
here.
dog.
You know what I mean? For the love of BOZO and to support what he's doing right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut this stream off. We're going to come in on a new stream, and we're going to open up the phone line, and we're going to talk about everything and anything. If it's his album. If you want to pick his brain on different subjects, you want to pick my brain, let's do it, baby. We are going to open it up to the community because we are a community right here in Hoodstocks. We are the streets, and let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. Track 12, VHS outro. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's back to basics. These bitches getting complacent. Been walking main lines before you heard of these places. Holding here child lines, tattoo tears on our faces. Ain't no dirt on my laces. All my sneakers is clean. 600 horses in that hood. You can't get to my speed. Open doors, all I need. I got a family to feed. You got a mouth you wanna open. I got guns I wanna squeeze. I can name all the pussies I beat up in level 3s. I can name all the enemies I find in the county. I don't hang around with rappers. I got shooters around me. We shop at Neiman Marcus. If she wanted, I'ma cop it. I ain't wifing up no whore. She could get it if she wanted. Bitch, I'm a king. You damn right she with me. She got a body like she fell out of a Curve magazine. I got some haters in the comments. They be really watching me. They more loyal than the fans. They supporting all my feeds. Lil' homies mad, cause I'm still out in these streets. I'm old enough to fuck your mom and that bitch you call your queen. I'm old enough to shoot your dad and catch a fade with your whole team. Fuck you mean? My style's old and outdated. I'm selling straight to the consumers. Split shares in the matrix. Got a 6-figure deal and didn't hurt my reputation. We elevated, bitch. We've been growing these streams. You can't pay your mama's bills, but you call yourself a king. But you worried about me. I'm providing for my seed. You getting up there in them years, boy, you right behind me. Only difference is I'm feeding everybody around me. Only difference is I'm loyal to the people surrounding me. They try to drown me, but I swam with the sharks. I don't look to you for blessings. I only do that with God. I got a job. I told you bitches from the start. Before I let the devil win, I'll tear this whole shit apart. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
You, bro.
Yeah.
Mr. Blue Rag, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hunger Games 4.
Salute.
Hey.
Yes.
Great work, brother.
Thank you, my dog.
Great work, doggy.
Appreciate that.
This was great work, dog. This album is out on all platforms.
All platforms, yeah. All platforms available everywhere.
And thank you, bro, for not pulling up with a bunch of CDs on you, dog.
Nah, man. Shit.
I trip when cats pull up with, I got a CD for you. It's like, homie, you are out the loop. You're out the loop. You know what I mean? BOZO, this album, and I said it before, bro, this album is a great album. It's your best album, bro. I believe it's a classic, bro. A shout out to everybody that featured on this album.
Hell yeah.
Great work. Talk about complimenting each other.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? This shit was dope. This shit was amazing. Let's go to the next. What I want to do.
Do you want me to talk about the show real quick, though? We'll do it on
the next one. On the next one, but I want you to go to the blank screen so we can do our second ads, and we're gonna re-up. And we're gonna open up the phone lines for you guys to call in, and we're gonna just chop it up. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna talk some shit, dog.
Yeah,
appreciate you guys.
Hoodstocks Podcast is also brought to you by Origin Bakery Equipment, your one-stop shop for all your bakery and restaurant equipment needs. Home base to wholesale commercial bakeries, new and used equipment. Check it out. Follow them on Instagram at Origin Bakery Equipment LLC. Or you can pull up on them in the city of South Almani at 10441 Rush Street. Peep game. If you need commercial bakery equipment, these are our guys, and now these are your guys for the best prices. Hey, tap in. Hoodstocks Podcast is also brought to you by Apish OG. Apish OG. Apish OG. Everybody say it with me. Apish OG. Follow them on Instagram at Apish_OG. You can buy it at OG Nation in the city of Maywood. Come get your flower edibles. One-stop shop for all your needs. Yes, sir. Hoodstocks Podcast is brought to you by Lux Tattoos. No, it's not me. It's Lux. Lux Tattoos. I don't tattoo, but Lux Tattoos. Follow them on Instagram at Lux, LUXX_tattoos_. Hey, a lot of these cats have gone Hollywood. They were raised in a holy, beautiful home, structured with all the beautiful things. Man, tattoos originates from the streets, so make sure you get tattooed from somebody that's from the streets. Lux Tattoos. Love you guys. We out.